Queens, we have 45 days left in the year, and some of us still have promises that we made to ourselves back in January that we have not kept. Your health, your home, your self-care, your glow. But tell me, why wait until January to become the woman you want to be when you can start right now? Hi, Queen. Welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, my name is Marie Claire. I am 54 years old. I am a mom, a medical esthetician. I am also an entrepreneur and the founder of Acne Expert Skincare. I am passionate about helping women look and feel radiant from the inside out. Here on my Fabulous Haitian page, we talk about glow, discipline, confidence, and becoming the woman you see in your vision. Queen, listen, most people wait for January 1st to start fresh, but not us, not today. Because January doesn't give you discipline. Your choices do. So we have 45 days left in the year, and what you do over the next 45 days will determine how you walk into 2026. Focused or distracted, confident or doubting, radiant or overwhelmed. These next 45 days are your chance to keep the promises that you made to yourself, not to the world, for you. Right? So a few weeks ago, I was on the treadmill, and I always listen to a podcast whenever I'm at the gym. And I was listening to an interview that Mel Robbins did with Will Packer and by Shonda Rhimes. And Will Packer wrote a book called Who Better Than You? And he was there to discuss his book and share his experience and knowledge with Mel's audience. And Shonda's interview was about reminding us that saying yes to yourself changes everything. And let me tell you, Queen, the way these messages hit me, right? I felt it in my soul. And these two conversations inspired this YouTube video that I'm sharing with you today. I'm saying yes to my soul and yes to you and for you. So while I was on the treadmill, and I tell you, I started to have these downloads, and I said, what if I were to create a 45 days to radiance, a little mini challenge for the girlies, for the queens, right? And as I am on the treadmill, I am smiling because I can feel that what I'm about to share could potentially help us walk into 2026 armed with discipline. And this, yes, was inspired by Shonda's interview. And I was like, yes, why can't I do that? I'm not well versed in Canva, but I can do this. I can put this together for me and the girlies and the queens, right? So guess what? I created a 45 days to radiance just for you. Yes, I did. Just for you. And this journal is inspired by the lessons in those two conversations. So every day you're going to answer 5 simple but life-changing prompts. Listen to these. Who better than me? Okay. Do the work when no one is watching. Say yes to yourself. Healthy confidence, not toxic confidence. Healthy confidence, right? When you walk in the room, listen, the energy shifts, not because you're better than anyone, but because you're in it and you deserve to be there and take space. I love this. I love healthy confidence. Maybe it's the Leo in me. And then the last prompt, what's the worst that can happen, right? The worst that could happen is that you fail. But you know what's worse? You're not trying, because then you're failing anyway by not trying, right? So why not? These questions will help you build discipline, identity, courage, and self-belief. So in creating these prompts and putting the journals together for you guys. And from having experiences with working with mentors, listen, I've invested in my evolution, if you will, over the last decade. And one tip that I've learned from all my mentors is to start small. Don't eat the entire elephant in one sitting, right? Start small. So you're going to choose one micro goal per day. One, not two, not three, not 10 for my overachievers. Just one, because what you don't want to do is overwhelm yourself. Then you'll just give up. So again, just one micro goal per day. And for some of you, this may look like drinking more water, finally going on your walk. I am a huge believer in 10,000 steps a day, but you don't have to do 10,000. You can start with 3,000 steps a day, right? Or just say, I'm going to go walk for 30 minutes. For some of you, it may be like, if it's your home, it may be to just declutter your space, but just declutter one drawer. Maybe today you do the bathroom drawer. Tomorrow you'll do the kitchen. And for some of the other queens, it's booking that appointment, getting your mammogram, that colonoscopy, getting your DEXA scans to find out where your bone density is at, or hiring that trainer, right? It's to do that one thing that you've been avoiding the entire year. So again, tip number one was to choose one micro goal per day. And tip number two is to create a future self ritual, which is one of my favorite. This is something I still do today because I learned that from a mentor. Every night before I go to sleep, I ask myself, what would the future version of me want to do tomorrow? And I say it 3 times. What would the future version of me want to do tomorrow? And then I close my eyes and I allow the silence to just guide me. I don't force it. I just allow the silence to be there. I want you to try that tonight. It is truly life-changing. I've been doing this since 2010. And if you know anything about my story, my life has changed drastically over the last 10 years. So every night I ask myself this question. It allows me to remember the version of the queen that I saw in my vision years ago. It allows me to stay connected to her because I am her, right? So again, do this every night before you go to bed and don't force it. Remember, we're not trying to force anything. We're just allowing. So tip number 3, track your progress. Don't trust your memory because we know how that goes. And guess what? I created a radiance tracker just to make it easy for you, right? Don't you love me? Yes. It helps you to check off your walk, your 8 glasses of water, the decluttering of your drawer, the making that appointment, or taking the first step to finally start that business, create that social media page, whatever it may be for you. I created a tracker for you. We got this because I'm going to tell you something. When you see progress, you believe in your progress. Just the checking off of it every day is going to make you feel like you are making progress. And it's true, you are. No matter how small it is still progress. So again, when you see progress, you believe in your progress. And part 4 is also one of my favorites. It is about affirmations. I also call it declaring blessings over your life. I am a huge believer in affirmations because they have changed my life. I have been affirming daily for the last 10 years. As soon as I open my eyes, I am affirming. Whether it's out loud or in my mind, I am always affirming. Matter of fact, I affirm when I am present when I'm talking to you, when I'm making this YouTube video. I am affirming because I am speaking and sharing blessings. I'm speaking blessings over our lives, right? So my words are declarations. So every morning when I wake up, listen, I'm declaring Ephesians 3:20 over my life, that God will do for me exceedingly abundantly above all that I can ask or think. And because I trust in him, his blessings are chasing me down and overtaking me, that I am always at the right place at the right time. And people are going out their ways to be good to me. I'm always declaring blessings over my life, that I am a thriver, that everywhere I go, people love me, and that things are always working out for me, and that wherever I stand on holy ground. Every day I say it. As I am declaring it, the hair on my head is standing. Because I believe these words, they are woven into my soul, into every fiber of my being. So today, I want you to choose affirmation that is going to move your soul, make the rules work for you. The reason why they work, because you are the engine, the power behind them. So choose wisely. Make them work for you because you're creating the rules. Don't make them difficult, make them easy. And I wrote a few down for us. I'm becoming the most radiant version of myself, right? Say that, look in the mirror, look in your eyes and say it, feel it, believe it, because it is true. We're all God's children. God didn't make any mistakes. All right? He didn't make any mistakes. You are made perfectly in his image and likeness. So believe that I am becoming the most radiant version of myself. And then another one I love. This is one that I say too. I choose courage over comfort. The reason why I love to say that, because sometimes we become very comfortable, we are very complacent, right? I'm home, I'm on my couch, I'm gonna watch some TV, whatever. But you literally could take 2 hours to work on that business that you wanted to start, right? You could put on your gym shoes and go walk for 30 minutes after dinner. You could take 30 minutes to clean out your closet and put your clothes away, right? You could make the decision that you're going to lose 20 pounds or 10 pounds, right? Courage over comfort. However it shows up for you, we're all different. You will know what it means to you. And another one I love, my glow comes from discipline, love, and intention. Listen, I love to say, being pretty, it ain't cheap. It requires discipline. Actually, even to look decent, right? It's all intention, baby, right? It is all intention. It doesn't just show up. Me going to the gym, that's discipline. That is showing up to the gym since I was 19 years old. I've never stopped going. It is now discipline, right? This morning I got up. I didn't sleep that well, but guess what? But I was at the gym by 9:30 and I had an amazing workout. Came home, showered, and I'm here recording this video for you. So make the affirmations work for you. I've given you some examples in the Radiance Journal, but you can create them for you too. Just remember to choose what you want. Don't use affirmations like, oh, I don't want to be broke. No, there's no not. I deserve abundance. I choose to experience abundance everywhere and wherever I go. And the last affirmation, who better than me? Who better than me? Who better than you? Who? Who? No one has your imprint, your spirit, your energy, your DNA, your je ne sais quoi. No one has it, right? So do it. I don't care if you wanted to start a business selling hair, selling lipstick, starting a consulting firm. Don't let your mind distract you and tell you that there are so many people doing this. Why should I start? Because it's you. I own a skincare brand. There are a gazillion skincare brands. But guess what? None of them compare to my skincare brand, where we are high touch, right? And we help women feel radiant. It's my skincare brand with my aura, my energy, my creation. So I am glad I didn't say no, because guess what? I wouldn't be standing in front of you today with sharing my experiences and building a successful business. A successful business. If I had said, why should I? Because we have so many other ones, I would have never started. Again, don't let your mind lie to you. You deserve it. Who better than you? Who better than you? Who better than you? So, Queen, if you're ready to take the next 45 days seriously, I created a free 45 days bundle for you, and the link is in the description box. And inside of it, you'll find a journal, the tracker, the prompts, the guide page, and also the affirmation page. It's simple. Don't overthink it. Just say yes. It's linked below. Just click on it and it will be sent to you automatically. All right. I did my part. Now you do your part. So, Queen, this next 45 days, this is your time. No one else's. This is your time. Your reminder that you don't need a new year to become a new version of yourself. You just need a decision, and it starts today. Don't forget to stay consistent and keep saying yes to yourself. Don't abandon yourself. You're there for everyone else. You need to be here for you. Let's walk into 2026 already glowing, already confident, and already in our power. I love you. I see you. I'm walking this journey with you. I see you. Queen, this is it. This is the end of the video. I enjoy this conversation with you. Again, the link for the Radiance Journal is in the description box. Don't forget to leave me a like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to tell me, what is the one thing you are committed to working on in the next 45 days so that you can show up already glorious in 2026? I want to know, and I enjoy reading your comments. I can't wait to read them. Again, I love you. I see you. Stay fabulous. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.